Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more DioField Chronicle and, well, we've got a whole bunch of side quests unlocked in Chapter 2 now, so we have lots to do. So look at all this. Boom, baby. Alright, and now we're going to start making some money. Each of these are going to give us 1,000 gold. Finally. I feel like everything's pretty expensive in the stores in this game, so the economy is definitely going to be tight in this game by the looks of things.
Let's see.
Hey, Andreas, if I've got some spare time, would you mind if I went hunting? Are we running low on food? No, it's got nothing to do with that. I just want to make sure I don't get rusty.
However,
A hunting trip from here would be quite the expedition.
I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind then.
this should do it.
Is there anyone who could go with you? It would be fine if you went in a group.
Right.
Really? But wait, what about money for supplies? An expedition needs supplies, right?
How about this?
Well, if your hunt also functions as a highway patrol, we'll provide the upfront costs.
Yoo-hoo!
You're sure? Then, yes, please.
Well done.
I'll send the money to Lorraine, but you'll need to discuss the specifics with her.
Righto.
Got it, right? I'll go and put a hunting party together. Okay. We're gonna have to talk to Lorraine about so many things. Okay, nobody's in here. We have access to the second floor now. Should we go and explore that? The answer to that is yes, we should. So I can't help but get the feeling that this place is gonna start to like fill up with lots of people before the end of the game. And it's gonna feel real cool to see this place expand.
Got a sec?
Andreas, I have a favor to ask of you. Yeah, what is it?
To be honest,
We've decided to build a dining hall to improve our troops' morale. The building materials have been secured, but we can't get stocked up as beasts are blocking the road.
So that means...
I see now, so you want them taken care of.
I'm counting on you.
Well, it'd be much appreciated. They'd only make short work of guards like me. Well, very well.
Got a sec?
Well, they say the commander was slain by a hunter's stray arrow. But despite searching long and hard, no such archer was found. It's a bit odd, don't you think? Actually, now that you're bringing more attention to it? Yes. Huh. This is why they introduced a second archer. Is because they want us to suspect one of the two of them. Now, the young girl doesn't seem like a likely candidate, but who knows, maybe. So it's something the Archbishop could have set up, and it could be our girl, or it could be somebody else. But I don't know, Iscarian is also made out to be quite a decent candidate for this, simply because he's already said some things about, you know, disliking the nobility and whatnot. And so with Yolzum kind of being, I think he's highborn. He's definitely lower than Hende, but I think he was a highborn individual, so I don't know. There's something going on, though. There's something going on. And maybe if we find out the reason, even if it is Iscarian or a girl, maybe they actually had a decent reason for it. Now the thing is that like pre-release material, like put out Yolzum's like character art and stuff, so I really thought he was going to be a main character. But dude's gone. Dude's dead. That surprised me, to say the least. Okay, we looked at everything on this floor. Okay, you've got main mission stuff.
I doubt that.
Rumor has it that the commander was assassinated after falling out of favor with the Archbishop.
Damn it all. What a bother.
What's the matter, Fred?
I was having a quiet stroll through town when suddenly I was beset by a large mob. They were all cheering me on or wanting to shake my hand. I didn't know what was happening.
It seems that word of the Blue Fox's feats is beginning to spread. And it would appear that you're being seen as the mightiest of our soldiers, Fred.
Me? Of all people? Ridiculous. Whoever would start such an odd rumor?
There's nothing wrong with having the glowing adoration of the people.
I suppose not, but I'd rather not be hounded every time I take a walk.
You never know. That popularity of yours may come in handy one day.
That's easy for you to say, when you are too surly to garner such adoration yourself. Perhaps sorting out that pout of yours might improve matters.
That's enough now.
You will not hear such slander. Easy 1,000 gold right there. The commander's death was a shock to us all. Yelzen was far from perfect, of course, but it is still a sad loss.
How about this?
Have we received the order to eliminate that Southfield noble yet?
What?
We have. How did you know it was coming? His authority over his territory has been gradually crumbling. It was only a matter of time.
Anyway.
So where do we need to go?
Oh.
To his domain on the edge of Southfield, where he's said to be running an illegal enterprise.
Very well.
Understood. The royal government are offering to renovate our facilities as a reward.
How does that sound?
So I hope you will give this mission your very best. Lorraine.
Yes.
Yes, Rias.
This should do it.
Rickenback wants to hunt beasts outside the capital as combat training.
How about this?
I'll send you the money for their supplies. Please make sure they're allocated appropriately.
Understood.
Okay. I will discuss the matter with her.
Aye.
Much appreciated. Okay. Increases gold earned on missions by 5%. That's not a bad thing to have, huh?
Have you a moment to spare, Andreas?
What is it, Lorraine?
A town on the northern fringes of Northfield is under attack by bandits. The local people doubt whether they'll be able to fight them off and have requested our help.
Won't the town have been taken by the time we get there?
It seems a defense force, led by a veteran warrior, is currently keeping the bandits at bay.
Do we know anything about this warrior?
He is a former knight, apparently. Much vaunted for his service to King Rhaegal. His name is Donovar Sullian. He has served as the town's guardian since resigning from his order.
Interesting. I bet you that he is recruitable.
I have heard of Sullian. His performance in battle has earned him a fine reputation.
My guess is he's going to be an axe wielder. We haven't gotten an axe
We must
wielder
hurry
yet.
to his aid.
Oh, yes, of course.
A job in the north.
As expected.
There's no precedent for a mercenary group to have joined leadership. The Duke is most innovative. Okay. Let's see, this side. How's it going, Walter Quinn? What you got for me?
If I may, Andreas, I'd like to buy some pure jade. Also, some ancient sorcery tomes and lab equipment.
You may buy whatever you wish, as long as you can afford it.
But these items will benefit the unit. Surely the Blue Foxes have budget to spare.
Not as much as you would think.
Perhaps. But you'll need to bring it up at a war meeting and fill in a form for Lorraine.
Well, then I think I'll spare myself the trouble and buy it all myself.
Hey, if you have the money, why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Rules are rules. Being the daughter of a duke doesn't mean you can cut corners.
You gotta go through the bureaucracy. Fill out the forms, girl.
I am an exception to many rules. Some would disagree, but I soon change their minds.
Okay, Walter Quinn, she kind of scares me a little bit. Like, I bet you, like, if she wanted to, she could have everybody in this place murdered. Like, she's got all the connections.
Is that supposed to be a threat? You would dare threaten me?
Does it come across that way?
Oh my gosh.
I imagine you stand up quite well to threats.
She's like a flirt, but she's also like terrifying. Like, she would dom him. She would absolutely dom Rias. And I don't know, maybe Rias is into that.
No, it is no threat. But I will continue to do as I please, and you will not stand in my way.
She's got a dark side, this one. I like it.
I wonder how long we can keep the peace,
Forced to be reckoned with. Holy shit, Waltequin. A lady unlike others, indeed. Let's see. There was one more somewhere over here. Oh, back with our girl. Why do I keep forgetting your name? We'll get it. Rickles. That's it. Rickenback.
Wow. This is just... wow.
Lost for words, Rickles?
This base is so well equipped. I can't believe it. It's full of stuff I've never laid eyes on before.
Well, they do say that Northfield is one of DioField's more Spartan regions. You'll find that life in Central Field isn't quite as frugal. Elm Camp is rather state-of-the-art.
I can see that. And I can see that you think I'm just some country bumpkin.
I didn't say anything about the countryside.
Well, I am a country bumpkin. And I'm not ashamed of trying to make a better life for myself. You and I both know I'm a great addition to this unit. Mock my roots again, though, and I'm off.
He didn't say anything. He really didn't say anything, girl. Okay, well, we definitely need the money, so...
What?
I'm not returning to the north just yet. I'm going to be working in Central Field for a while. Alright, sounds good. Okay, so... we've cleared out a lot of quests here, but we have several that are missions that we're going to have to go out and do. We need to talk to Iscarian for one, and he's also the person that we need to talk to for the main mission. Okay, complete a mission, complete a mission, complete a mission. Alright, so we just need to talk to Iscarian, and then we need to go to the map.
You know, that reminds me.
Things have livened up since we officially became the Blue Foxes.
That'll do it.
Commander Jordan would turn in his grave if we started slacking off now.
It seems a demi-human swarm is running rampant in Westfield. Word is that they emerged from the western woodlands and are destroying local settlements.
Yulden would appear to be their next target. Our mission is to defend it.
Demi-humans are a menace. Their minds have been warped beyond remedy by Jade. For years now, any who approach those woods have met with an ill fate.
Interesting. Okay, so Jade has sort of maybe a, I wonder if it's like a drug?
If they can't string sentences together, and they're driven only by the taste of human flesh, well, they're no different from monsters, are they?
Perhaps not. But these attacks are not normal monster activity. They're clearly coordinated.
Ah, so that's why Duke Henday and the royal government have called for their eradication.
Yes. So, we wipe out the demi-humans, then identify the cause of their rampage.
Sounds like a good chance to bolster the Blue Fox's reputation.
However,
I don't think our current equipment is sufficient for taking on demi-humans.
Oh, okay.
Yes, our
That
last
wasn't
battle with
too
them made
bad.
that painfully obvious.
How about it?
What if we asked the research to come up with something?
not bad.
Well, that might be an idea.
I believe this will work.
It may require some negotiation, in which case you'd be best suited to the task.
Yeah.
Would you mind, Andreas? If you insist.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Iska, I want to move some of our members around. Here's a list of who I was thinking of.
All right. Let's see. I've no objections. It's important to have the right people in the right places, I'd say. The question is, Who's going to tell our comrades they're being transferred?
I was thinking you could do it.
You realize that people may not take this particularly well, don't you?
All the more reason for you to do it. Everyone trusts you. They'll do what you say.
I'm sure there's no ill will on your part, but I can't help but feel a little exploited. You do seem perfectly happy to have me do your dirty work.
As you say, there's no ill will involved. I appreciate your help.
Okay, money, money, money.
Andreas!
You came at just the right time.
Aye.
Oh, why's that?
Speaking of which...
You previously inquired about our facilities for developing weapons, yes?
Please, take a look.
As of today, they are available for use.
Oh.
Well, that's certainly good news. I actually came to talk to you about equipment as it happens.
I see.
Good to hear. How might I be of assistance?
The truth
The
is...
two services we offer here are weapon development and magalumic orb research.
Right here.
Provide me with the requisite materials and I will be able to develop new weapons for you.
Please, take a look.
Anything you develop can be bought from the shop next to us.
Then what?
And what about your magalumic orb research?
Indeed.
The aim of our research is to create more and more deadly iterations of these wondrous orbs.
And another thing.
In order to do so, however, I will need the necessary materials.
Listen.
Might you be able to create new types of orbs at some point?
If only I had it.
With top quality materials that can withstand the manufacturing process, possibly? Certainly, in fact.
How about this?
What about that Fenrir we took down recently?
Understood.
It's funny you bring that up because I've just finished working on this.
So, what
Fenrir's
do you think?
magalumic orb.
Sorry for the trouble.
Well, that didn't take long. Well, it's not every day one gets their hands on such a specimen. I couldn't rest until it was done. Oh my god, stop laughing. Do you know how hard it is to read when these guys are constantly saying shit on top of what I'm trying to say?
That's
In
the
celebration of the laboratory's opening, you can have it for free. Okay. What's the catch?
reason. No, well,
If you consider
just that,
continuing to support our research, a catch?
I can't believe this.
I'll think about it. Okay. Stop the swarm. Lots of side quests to work on now.
Andreas.
I suppose you come to see how the upgrading of our magalumic orbs is coming along.
No.
Well,
This is
I wish I
very
had some results to
concerning
give you, but
indeed.
alas, I haven't made as much progress as I'd like. The problem is a lack of funding.
What's the meaning of
I
this?
thought we'd allocated you a sizable budget.
No, absolutely not.
Sizable? It's barely enough to cover our overheads. Then you'd better make some efficiency savings.
If only I had
Andreas,
it.
this is the future of our nation we're talking about. Surely you can't put a price on that. There you go.
Ever so much.
Now I can progress with my experiments.
Likely.
It shouldn't take
No,
long
no,
for me to get results, just you
assuredly.
wait and see.
No.
Try not to get carried away. Okay, allows new engraving to be researched through magalumic orb research. You have the look of a man moving up in the world, Andreas. Long may it continue. Oh, you've got a quest too? Damn.
Ooh.
Well, I see you've been doing well, Andreas.
No.
I do no more than is my duty.
Now I see.
Well, fulfilling our duty means fulfilling everyone's expectations. No wonder you're trusted. Don't you have something important to tell me?
Hey, come on.
Straight to the point, eh? Well, yes, I have a proposition for you.
I had this idea, see?
Why don't we upgrade our weapons development facility? It'd help us to better meet the needs of each battle. It's worth considering, I suppose.
And also,
I know a man who can get his hands on some Imperial equipment.
can I ask you a favor?
It would be an additional cost, but it should pay for itself before long.
Aye.
Give me a while to think about it. My goodness, they're bleeding me dry.
Incredible.
I just got all this money. I'm not going to be able to get any new equipment. Oh, so you're ready to invest?
No.
You can't fight with weapons that are worse for wear.
My thanks.
I thought you might have other priorities, but I needn't have worried.
Anyway,
I've given you the money. The rest is up to you.
That's right.
Of course, leave it with me. Alright, these are things that we may not even need to really do right now. I don't know how much these bonuses are going to affect us, but shit, they're here, and I'm getting them, so deal with it, I guess. Increases gold earned on missions by 5%. Okay, cool. A little bit of extra money never hurt anybody. So we've gotten 2 of those recently. So we're up 10% on gold. Hopefully this shit pays for itself real quick.
Yeah.
A new unit must be suitably equipped, wouldn't you agree? Alright. So, let's see what we got here. Visit Magalumic Orb Research to upgrade your current Magalumic orbs using materials. Unlock the engraving for an orb, and the orb will gain that engraving's effect. Increasing your Magalumic Orb Research rank will allow you to further upgrade Magalumic orbs. That is one hell of a word to say, man. Materials can be obtained as bonus rewards on missions. Okay. So we've got 3 right now. Does it show us how many orbs each of these costs? Because we know that this one costs 2. Yep, right there next to the name, Goldhorn, and it shows 2 blue circles. What do you cost? You're only 1 as well? Okay, good. So we got damage dealt, range. Damage dealt 20%. Okay. Oh, it costs money and resources. Deal damage to enemies in the target area, inflicting freeze. Okay. So for these ones that are locked, you don't get it until Magalumic Orb Research rank 4. Okay. Fair enough. So these 2 only cost 1 of those stones. That costs 2. How many? We've got 4 stones right now. And not a ton of money. We actually do have some gold that we could sell, though. Maybe I'll go and sell those, and then we'll take a look at these again. Oh, maybe those get sold automatically? Yeah, those must be turned into gold automatically. Okay, never mind then. Visiting weapon development allows you to use materials to develop new weapons. Newly developed weapons can be bought at the shop. Increasing your weapon development rank will allow you to develop stronger weapons. Materials can be obtained as bonus rewards on missions. Okay. So once again, they're based on class. And then in each class, they have sub-trees for swords. Daggers. Daggers and swords are separate, huh? And then axes. Okay, we've got staffs and wands. Bow and crossbow. Claws and lance. Alright. Oh, so those gold bars are a resource. I thought that they were just things to be sold for more gold. But they're not. Okay, these do not have a weapon cost, and we've got 5 of these. I would say gold. Yeah, maybe it's, if you look at the top right-hand corner, you've got the gold bar, and then you've got maybe platinum? Or maybe it's supposed to be iron and silver. My guess is gold and platinum, though. Okay, so what happens when we get these? Okay, so this would be for Rias. This would be for Isolair. And we don't have this guy yet. So, I wish they were telling us in a little bit more detail what we're getting new. I'm guessing it's just Photon Blade, right? Because we already have Shield Charge. So Photon Blade would be new. Why not just show me what's new, rather than what we already have? Oh well, we'll figure this out. And with this one, it looks like we get Shadow Step. Ooh, cool. Automatic back attack. Status effects take extra damage. Unleash a shockwave, dealing additional damage to foes in the target area. Continues throughout the cooldown period. Okay, what do we get new with bows? Tripwire trap. It's kind of cool. It increases the cooldown timer ticks away. Huh. So that one's a little bit timing based. I don't know if I'd even be good at that, if I'm being honest. And what do you got? Deal damage to enemies in the target area and move them in front of the unit. Oh. Kind of like that. I think I'm gonna get that. Forewarned is forearmed. Okay, so you use staffs. Ignition. Create an effect area that bestows, I'm guessing that's, like speed? Haste? That's the word I'm looking for, haste. Rapidity is what they're calling it here, to allies within it. Yeah, I kind of want that. They gave us just enough resources to get the first thing in each of these weapons, so I think that's just what we'll do here. I might save my money here. Anti-enchanted beast, anti-barricade. What does that mean? I can't even get more info on that. Let's look at the video. No, the video's just doesn't change based on the ability. Just shows the attack. I have no idea what that means. Somebody in the comments help explain this one to me. Anti-enchanted beast, anti-barricade. What does that mean? Help me out. If none of you know, then maybe I'll just have to look it up online at some point. Game's pretty new, so people may not know everything right now. Okay. Do I want to spend my money on this? I will have no money for any upgrades. I probably need to buy a new weapon for my girl, Rickles. So maybe we shouldn't do that yet.
Welcome it.
She's a bow user, not a... So it's marked firearm. Right now they're crossbows, but I'm guessing that eventually we'll get access to guns too, according to that icon. Interesting. Maybe we'll recruit somebody from the Empire at some point, and maybe he'll have access to gunpowdered items. So that one comes with an HP bonus. This one does more attack, but this one has an HP bonus. It's kind of interesting. I'm gonna give that one to you, and we'll give her the other one. Okay, cursor memory isn't a thing, that's gonna bother me. Oh, the one you've got is actually better. Okay, never mind. So you came in with a mid-grade weapon already. That's good. Now what does this do? It gives us the fortunate passive ability, increases TP earned by 50%. Interesting. And huge bonuses. Holy crap. That thing's really good. Should I give that to my healer? Thought about selling the weapons that I'm not using, but I'm not going to, not yet. Okay. So let's see, a level 12, a level 12, a level 12. Okay, complete within 6, complete within 6, complete within 6. They're all very similar. A village in the north is being besieged by bandits and has requested our aid. They have been kept at bay thanks to a group of armed vigilantes. But it will be up to us to ensure they are routed. Complete a job in the north, no allies can fall, complete the mission within 6 minutes. The question is if somebody goes down and you raise them, do you lose out on that bonus or not? I don't know.
The town appears to be relatively unharmed thus far. But the bandits are on the move. We must eliminate them before they can strike.
Backflip is new. Where did that come from? When'd you learn that, buddy? Deal damage to an enemy and move behind them, canceling their next action and inflicting immobilized. That's pretty damn cool, not gonna lie. Let's try with this group.
Let's get going.
I'll take you down. On my way.
Here goes!
Next target.
Okay, I'm actually gonna come back around this way,
On my way.
because I think I'll pull those guys if I try and thread that needle.
Right away. I understand.
Form ranks! Forward!
Done.
Here goes!
I understand.
You call that an attack?
Target eliminated.
Seize victory!
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Maybe I should have picked this up first, but no, we're fine.
Very well. Push forward.
Here I come!
Push forward.
Be gone with you. Next time.
Seize victory!
Very well.
Form ranks! Forward!
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
I'll take you down.
Call that an attack?
Oh, I messed up.
Understood.
Bro, you're supposed to
I
move.
understand.
Let's get going.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Form ranks! Forward!
Here I come!
Got it.
I understand.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Fall into ranks. Perform a magical ritual.
Okay, how can I tell who's doing this big red one?
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Okay, I think it's you, because you have that red glow. Let's hope.
Here I come!
Okay, good. No EP, okay.
Next time.
Here I come!
On my way.
attack or a mosquito bite?
You're no fun.
Got it.
Here, a bit of healing for you. I understand.
On my way. Be gone with you.
Oh, they just died.
Okay. Whew. There were a couple scary moments in there.
I'm not stopping here.
Who are you?
Donovar, huh?
We are the Blue Foxes. Perhaps you've heard of us.
That new mercenary group, based in Central Field?
That's right.
I see. Then the rumors about your capabilities are true. Thank you. You saved my life.
Sir Donovar, once things are in order here, would you come and visit our base at Elm Camp?
But of course, I owe you my life after all. I shall come as soon as possible.
Axe wielder? I think we just got an axe wielder. That's why I wanted to do that one first. Looks like he's here.
Sir Donovar, would you consider coming out of retirement in order to fight alongside us? Having seen you in action against the bandits, I feel that you still belong on the front lines.
I am not retired. I have a duty to protect that town. I cannot abandon it.
Your duty can be fulfilled as a Blue Fox. Defending the kingdom will keep the town safe.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps our meeting was meant to be. Very well. Long in the tooth I may be. But I shall draw my sword once more in the name of the Blue Foxes. I shall be glad of the opportunity to die an honorable death.
Thank you, Sir Donovar.
How about we just keep you alive? How about that? New unit member Donovar Solian, a man in the prime of his life who once worked as a royal guard. Unfailingly loyal, he fights to this very day for king and country. Skilled with axes, he excels at absorbing enemies' HP and rising to the occasion when the going gets tough. Ooh, we're almost to rank 3. And with that, we're going to end this episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.